Hello, Shadowcat back with more Hammerting, and we have a lot to get into before we can even get started. So, if you take a look right here in front of us, I said that I was going to make an entire rail network, and I have. It took a long time. However, we have a rail network. So let's start at the top. So if you recall, at first, I made this elevator. And I even put one over here because I was testing to see whether if I just put two, in line, if they would connect to each other automatically. They do not. But that was fine because we had an elevator. And we still have an elevator, technically. And so then, after that, I tested with this one, coming back here and just connecting to the well, and last time you saw me come down here and come across to this shrine, and then we built another shaft and we came over, and that was all good. And then I said, you know what, I'm gonna go for a bit and I'm gonna work out the rest of this connecting everything else, and oh boy did I. So we now have this shrine connected up. We come down here to where the spider den was. Unfortunately, I had to kind of scooch over a little bit because it didn't go straight. I would have had to do that at some point anyway, but I didn't realize it, and so I have this going on here. We come over here, we have this statue, and did you know that if you dig out underneath these statues, they fall down? Because they fall down. No one was hurt in the falling down. However, it did mean that I had to move this over. It also means that these are kind of weirdly aligned now. But it kind of works. So I'm not angry about that. And so then we can take this over and over and over, long way. Now this shaft goes straight up into the elevator. And so that is one path back. And of course, if we come down and go over, now we're back to this shrine next to the graveyard. Yeah, it's all good. We now have a rather extensive rail network. It's going to get a lot of use. It's going to be good. Additionally, when we were over here, we uncovered the mother lode. And when they said the mother lode, they were not kidding. All of this shininess over here is iron. More iron than we can possibly hold. So I'm not mining any of it. But it's here for when we need it. And when we need it, oh boy. We'll be able to fill up several storage units with just iron alone. And it was while I was putting all this scaffolding in that we opened up some new territory over here and found a couple of things. First off, there's even more iron down here. Like, an absolutely crazy amount, as well as more sapphires. And not gonna lie, I kind of want more sapphires. Did we ever clean up those other sapphires? Yeah. Wait, no, this is not the place. This is the place. And yes, we did clean up those other sapphires. Whether we're doing anything with them or not, I don't know. But, we have sapphires. More importantly, though, while we were over here, we found 2 more of these statues. So, we're gonna have to claim these as well and get rail networks over here. Now, I'm not sure how I'm gonna do that. Probably gonna have to use an elevator up here to come across. At least that's my first thought. We'll probably put it right here because we don't need to run to both of them. They're right next to each other. Either way, though, that is something that we are going to have to do. Also something we're going to have to do. So while we were over here, everything over here is snowy, but if you notice the color change is getting a little green. There it is, the Verdant Grotto. Now, it's only over here technically discovered, and it says that we discovered it here, but we haven't been over here yet. I don't know if there's a cave system that's going to lead us over here, but we found it. We have to go now. Another thing that we did is I did a lot of trading while they were working. We have 3 gold. Actual gold. It's crazy. And so the first thing we're going to do today is we have 2 unoccupied bedrooms. They are not staying unoccupied. So first things first, we're recruiting some dwarves. So who do we got? You cost 1.5 gold. Mein Gott. But you know what? We can afford 1.5 gold. So, I mean, I'm tempted. So you're a savant that gives you more wisdom and you level up faster, and fleet-footed makes you faster. I like it. Come on, join us. And of you two, who's more expensive? You are. Why are you? You're a slag fist. All your critical failures are up, but you are wise. You know what? Come with us. We're hiring you. Alright, so there goes like all of our gold. But it's kind of okay. We'll get more. Alright, assigned dwellings. You can come over here. And you can come over here. There we go. I still think that I should maybe split these people up by clans, but that would be a long project. And I'm not quite up for that yet. As for lore, we have 65 mount lore, 130 trade lore. So let's see what we can get with this. So we're on tier 5. Lapidary arts would let us work with gems. That's fine, I guess. Sharp edge temporary, written chronicle. This actually takes more trade lore, so I want to make sure that I get this. After that, we have 60. This is 30, 15. We actually have enough. We can get everything. Boom. Done. Tier 5. Complete. What do we have to look forward to? So adapting hogwash gives us wine. Administrative bureaucracy gives us more sovereignty. That's cool, I guess. Careful distilling gives us rum. And I have it on good authority from Jack Sparrow that rum is good. We have lowland hospitality, gives us noble dinners and seafarers' meals. Mechanized excavation, a crusher drill and a spelunker's pickaxe, and martial tradition just gives us sovereignty and militia level. Speaking of excavation, though, there's a thing that we haven't built yet, and I don't know what it does, but I want to find out. So down here is a cog drill. I don't know what this is. It says a large, stationary, mechanized drill capable of gnawing through rock and excavate ore with terrifying efficiency. Now, the first thing that's terrifying is this thing is huge. And I don't know what it do. So, I think we're going to find out. And I think I'm going to come down here to do it. So, cog drill, I'm going to put it right here between these. Seems like a good place to put it. And then, I'm going to go ahead and put walls, or doors on either side of this. And then after that, I'm going to excavate between it. And we'll let the dwarves come down here and deal with this. I have no idea what this thing does, and the description of it is just cryptic. Cryptic is the best way that I can put it. But it's not going to take long to put this together, so we'll just give them a minute and see what happens. Alright, well, it's dug out. And we're only waiting for one more copper sheet. Do you have a copper sheet? Okay, somebody brought a copper sheet. So now build it. What does it do? Well, someone's working on something. I just can't tell what. You're waiting for gold ore. Well, I'm sure, seeing as how you made, like, spears and hammers out of it. Alright, here it goes. What is it? besides noisy? Wait, so it's digging out iron? Is it because there's iron behind it? I don't know. It's cool, though. There's no denying it's cool. I just don't understand what it's doing. But you know what? I'm going to leave it to do its thing. We have other things that we can be doing. Now, as far as everything down here goes, so that verdant grotto is over here. And honestly, we could probably come through here and get to it. I kind of want to send a dwarven expedition down here, but that would require doing a little bit of mining. And, you know, mining we can do. So here's how we're going to handle this. I'm going to come down here, and we're going to make a staircase. That should work. I think. They should be able to get down there and come down that staircase. Alright, Unicorn and Starla. You're my dream team. Although, speaking of individual dwarves, I do believe some people... Yeah, we have people that need to level up. Okay, so... Unicorn... Yeah, that bug is still working, and I don't understand why. So that's not working at all. And I don't get it. So I guess we'll give you Forge Mind? And your best thing is Robustness, and this gives you Robustness, so there you go. Fantastic. Icuriel, your thing is Wisdom. Can we give you Wisdom? Yes, we can. Starla, you're a wise dwarf. Can we give you any more wisdom? Not really. Well, maybe? Hold on, that's fervor. That's also fervor. But you know what? I'm going to give you Slime Eater anyway, just because it's like a tier 3 thing. Mule. You've got 2, actually, and you also like wisdom. And I can't really give you any more wisdom than what you've already got. Wait, I can give you this. So there's that. And with that, I believe... No. What does this do? Can I give you whitesmith? Oh, okay, there we go. Goldsmith. Fantastic. Wait, no, that didn't actually do anything. Wait, did it? I don't know. Seems to have used up my point anyway. The level up system is confusing. Your thing is wisdom, so it'll give you runic lore. And Ron, you are robust. Looks like robustness isn't really an option, though. Wait, here we go. I give you robustness there. Alright, everyone's leveled up and happy. Well, leveled up at least. I can't promise that they're actually happy. Now, if they climb up, or if they jump down here, will they be able to get back up here? Probably not, so we better dig this out too. Then after that, you know what? I'm just going to tell them to mine this out. That will guarantee someone comes over here. Alright, here comes Ingar and Armand. Mule and Gerda as well? Maybe? Well, I think Gerda got tired on the way. You cannot just stay there. Okay, you climbed up, you jumped over. Good. Towering beam hat. Yeah, go ahead, harvest this stuff. And Gerda, you're going to come over and mine this and explore in the process. What are we going to find? It's like absolutely nothing. Well, someone come over and mine this. Maybe we'll be able to kind of cheat and spot something through the wall. No. No, we cannot. Alright, in that case, if there's nothing else in this cave, and it does not appear that there is that the sword in the stone? And is a sword in a stone? Well, it's kind of out of our reach, so we'll get to that eventually. Alright, let's work on this then. So many things to do. So I'm going to go ahead and put... No? I can't put a rail station there? Why not? Is it because of this empty spot over here? It might be. Okay, then. Oh, yep, I see the red now. But I can put one here. There we go. Now, where's it going to connect up to anything? I guess it would have to connect to this. That'd be kind of hard, though, because I think all those scaffolds are in the way. Let's see what we can do. Can we put a long elevator rail right here? No. Is it because of the bridge? I'll bet it's because of the bridge. Can we destroy the bridge? Yes, we can. And then, unfortunately, we're probably going to have to come down and destroy a whole bunch of scaffold. So, if this is the side... These 3 scaffold are probably going to have to go. Unfortunately. Alright. Bridge is gone. So, elevators. Alright, scaffolds are gone now. And I'll just have these elevators queued up for building. Wait, why is there no long elevator rail here? Okay, something made a mistake here. You guys can still dig that out, that's fine, but I need to reapply these. Maybe? Come on. Stop being a finicky game with me. There we go. That should do it. Now, how far are we going to have to come down for these? Pretty far down, actually. And with this big open empty spot over here, we're probably going to run into a problem. So, while they're doing that, let's go ahead and start laying some long railways over here to give us an idea of where we have to come over to. This is going to be huge. I mean, this is going to be just stupidly huge. Alright, so it looks like we can come down this far, but this last one is going to have to end up being a rail station. Because we got to be able to shift over. And ironically enough, we can come up on this one as well and come over, and that will connect everything. This is going to be a good idea. This is going to work out well. And of course, if we need to get more ore, well, there's still plenty over here. Okay, so that's all been planned in, and honestly, it could not fit better. It could not fit better. However, this is going to be a very long process. We had to move over a little bit further than I expected to, just because of how big this hole in the background is. I think at the rate we're expanding to, I'm also going to have to start adding more mine carts. How are my dwarves doing? Everyone's doing pretty good. I noticed that on these long construction projects, they had a tendency to get very unhappy. And since we're over here, I can put tracks in front of this, can't I? Right? Yes. So we'll go ahead and put that all the way over there. As a matter of fact, we'll move over just a little bit more. And we'll get another rail station. Come up to that level. And that means that we're going to need some smaller railways, just like that. And down here. Perfect. And that will connect everything up. And now they can attack this thing from multiple directions. So while they're working on that, what's this thing doing? It's mining out iron. Interesting. And yet, it does not seem to be making the iron in the background go away. Is this like an infinite resource thing? Can we, like, put this in front of anything and just have it mine forever? I don't know, but it's worth a shot. Also, what are you doing? It's a door! What am I supposed to do with you? I don't know. Filling the need of a brick-walled door with a block of granite. Well, okay, this door does not need a block of granite. I don't understand. See? See? He has no problem. Why are you stuck at this door? Okay, can we figure this out now? Now we can. Okay, I don't know. Your brain just kind of broke for a minute there. I mean, I guess it's okay. Happens to the best of dwarves. How are we doing over here? We are doing so phenomenal. There is so much iron in the wall, too. This is insane. I cannot imagine what we would ever need this much iron for. Although, knowing this game, it may actually give me a reason for that later on. We'll see. Oh, another thing. Remember all that water that was stuck over here? I got rid of most of it? Kinda? Wait. A jackpot mine found. Over here? How did we even get over here? Who went over here? Then again, who cares? Jackpot mine! It's like the third one I've found, and we haven't even, finished one of them. It's okay, though. That is okay. So with all the research that we did, is there anything else that we can be doing? First off, any new buildings? No, not really. No new buildings. I know there's new stuff that we can be making down here. Yeah. So I'm just going to have you make one of all of these things that have exclamation points next to them. And I will sort out what we need to do later. I need to do a lot of sorting out at some point. Like I said, these queues are so big that I really need to make more of these just so that I can sort out what is going on and where. It's on the list. I'll get it done someday. I mean, maybe I could even put a couple more of the small smithies down here. And how big is a small smithy? Small smithy. No, I couldn't put 2 of them down here. But we could easily put 1 more. It would work. How are we doing over here? The elevator down is done. You are stuck. Okay, well, you're just going to have to figure something out here. Can you break those? Okay, you fell down. Good enough. Hope you didn't fall all the way down. And you, Starla, why? Stop it. I mean, this is why people have problems. I'll just have someone come by and dig you down. I mean, I'm impressed that you can stay there like that. But also, no, stop doing that. And are you just resting, or were you waiting? I don't know. Would somebody come please dig these blocks? High priority? Can someone come and dig this? Please? Maybe? Well, I gotta figure something out. Starla's not gonna get herself down, obviously. Is it because you guys are digging over here? And wow, look at you going. Laying down rails. Is that gold in the background? That is gold. We need more gold. I also need somebody to come up here and dig out Starla. Okay, someone come dig that out, and maybe I can get Starla to climb up. Okay, she climbed up. Oh my god! Okay. I have an idea. I have a plan. If you can't do that, what if we do this? What if we build an emergency ladder? Can we do that? Emergency ladder? I mean, we'll just call it the service ladder. And this is how we rescue a dwarf. You know, you can climb walls. I'm surprised you can't climb up that little bit just to get to the next scaffold. Someone's under attack. Oh, wow, there's lots of rats down here. Why are there so many rats? I don't know, but we're going to kill all of them. We must keep the railway safe. And now it is. That also reminds me, when we were digging, we came down right next to this rat hole, and I think that we want to come deal with it. And I have an interesting way to do that. So first off, I'm going to tell them to attack this thing, which obviously they can't. Because they can't reach it. But then, what if I come down here and tell them to mine these out? So somebody will come down, mine this out, which will open this up, and then everyone should come up to attack. Get them! Alright, the rats are dead. Now we just need to clean this out. Is everyone else coming? Is anyone else coming? Yes, many more people are coming by rail cart. We now have fast response dwarves. And there we go. I think it's destroyed. It looks destroyed. Fantastic. So, one more rat hole, gone. And yes, we are going to need to have more rail carts. I can see that now. How is this thing doing over here? Just mining more iron. I think that's all it does, is it just mines a mineral. Whatever mineral happens to be behind it. And that could be useful, because that means that if we put one over here, we could get one doing coal. And I don't know how we would get one over here, but we could get one doing gold? Maybe? I'm not sure. But perhaps those drills are how we exploit a lot of this. And I like exploiting things. No dwarf can get over here? Well, why can't you just take the rails? I don't know. I wonder if I could use scaffolds, though. Maybe? Yeah, we'll do it that way. So, we'll get the scaffolds put up there, and we'll get the rest of that railway built. I'm running long on time, so I'm going to have to cut this short here, but we have new technology. I'm going to go ahead and get those smithies redone, because we need to. We have this new technology, but we can't take advantage of it the way we are. We need to be better organized. So, between episodes, I'll go ahead, I'll get another smithy built, I'll sort some of that out. We'll get this railway built over here, and perhaps this will give us our launching point to come down and investigate the Verdant Grotto. Because I really want to. I want to know what's down there. And coming down through here, maybe that's our best shot. Seems like our best shot. Anyway, if you want to come and be part of that shot, make sure that you like and comment below. If you'd like to help us build more machines like this that are loud and terrifying, but really, really useful. Yeah, come and join our mountain home. If you just want to watch, make sure that you subscribe so that you're here for every new episode that comes out. And if you know someone else who also might want to be a dwarf, go ahead and share this with them. That way they have a chance to as well. And if you'd rather, skip the watching and do the playing instead, or, play along while I'm doing this, go ahead and pick this game up in the July Humble Bundle. I mean, it's good through July. Come on. And it's for a good cause. You can't say no to a good cause. So all that being said, I'm going to go ahead and take my break here. I will see you all back here next time for more Hammerting, and until then, take care.